Self-Control, the classic Italo-Disco track from 1984. Written by Giancarlo Bigazzi, Steve Piccolo, and Raf, this track was a big hit in Italy and worldwide when covered by American singer Laura Branigan. Now, most people think that Laura Branigan was the original composer or that her version came first, but in fact this isn't true, as Raf's really is the true original version. That being said, we're going to delve deep into this amazing piece of history by talking with one man in particular, Adriano Primadei. Now, Adriano here was actually one of the composers of the song. He helped write it, and he also arranged it through the use of synthesizers. And so he knows a lot about the history of this song. And so today, I decided to do an interview with Adriano, and we're just going to be talking about the history of this incredible song. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I have just to bear my English. So,
Oh
but
no, it's fine. I can understand. I'm sorry, I cannot speak Italian. Otherwise, I
yeah,
would.
yeah. But so that we were fascinated by that kind of music.
Right.
So that it was the idea to make a new song with English words. But I have to say that first we tried with Italian.
Oh, really?
So, oh, the night is my word. First time was na 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 Alexandra, the name of a girl,
Oh,
Alexandra. Or another try was by Bigazzi was non c'è più religione, so there's no more religion.
oh,
Was the
wow.
first.
So the, I
So we were trying. We
so
were
so the
trying.
the composition happened first, and then the lyrics, and you were coming up with the lyrics, and okay.
Yeah. So, and then I was playing with a friend from New York at the time. He
Okay.
was playing before with a jazz punk group from New York called the Lounge Lizards.
Oh, Steve Piccolo.
Yeah, Steve Piccolo.
Piccolo, yeah.
So I was playing with him. So I said to them, why don't we try with Steve Piccolo? He's a really nice lyrics composer. So why it's really, it's someone that really I can trust on. So I introduced Steve Piccolo to Raffaele and Bigazzi, and then he started to write the lyrics.
Hmm.
So this is how everything started. So you have to analyze how the song is composed. First, you have to, because I listened to your music, the song you sent me.
Okay.
So listening to that song, I decided to explain you better all the process,
Yes.
because you are so much focused on rhythm and sounds, and your wish to recreate an atmosphere of Italo-Disco. But you have to put more attention on the composition.
Okay.
It's the first thing you have to put. So if you analyze the melody, is pararam, tararam, 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 tararam. So you see, it's a little cell of notes, tararam, then inversion, tararam, poi tararam, tararam, transposition, tararam, tararam, then transposition, tararam, tararam, then it starts with the chorus.
Yes.
Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Transposition. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Back again. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Bridge. Na 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 na. And that was the original part, the original everything. Na 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 na. And that part was original by Raf.
Ah, that is my favorite part of this song.
Yeah,
That part.
because parara tarara is more Bigazzi. It's typical
Oh,
from. He was the composer of another song called Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria, Gloria, pa pararararara, tarara,
Yeah.
ta tararararara. And it's the same process. You have three notes and then you transpose. It's
Okay.
typical for him.
Ah,
No? If you listen to Running Away and
yes.
Black and Blue,
Yeah.
that songs are from me and Raf together. Then you have not that in that songs. You have no this process of having a little cell of notes, transposition, transposition, and then back again. In that, the first LP by Raf, there is another song is I Don't Want to Lose You.
Oh.
Yeah. That's that kind of song. It was really a surprise for me because he started with Self-Control, then we did Running Away, and then we did Black and Blue.
Okay.
But then the rest of the record is not disco.
Right.
I didn't understand. I never understand
And then
why.
yeah, and then none of his other albums were Italo-Disco. I heard
No,
I heard from do you know Stephen Head?
yeah,
I think he said that Raph wasn't a fan of Italo-Disco. He just he liked to do the more jazz and stuff that he did later. Not he did not like the Italo-Disco or something.
he said like yes. Steve says this, but Steve came later because we had two we had two different periods. In the first period, we made Self-Control and Running Away.
Okay.
Then, after this, how was it?
He did say he did Change Your Mind. He did drum
Yeah,
Change Your
yeah,
Mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Change Your Mind, yes. He was in Change Your Mind.
Okay.
But he was not using the synclavier there.
Hmm.
He was using a PPG.
Ah, PPG Wave.
Yeah, he was the owner of that,
Oh,
really. And he was a really good programmer for that.
yes.
But in Self-Control, we had another man
Da
who
Dado
wrote
Parsini?
no,
No.
no, neither Parisini was there. The synclavier was from Aldo. So if you want, I can rebuild all the team there
Oh,
in Self-Control. But
sure. If it's not too much trouble, I would love.
no, because I remember Aldo Banfi. Aldo Banfi was the owner of the synclavier.
I've never heard the name. Never.
Yeah, he was, yeah. But first, if you can, first we had the 45 single,
Mm. Of
45 RPM single of
the
Self-Control.
the short sort of 4 minute.
Yeah. In the B side, there was the rap part of Self-Control.
Yes.
With Steve Piccolo doing the rap version.
Oh,
Then we have the 12-inch single that
combine
had
both.
the big one, with Self-Control on one side and Running Away on the other side.
So
then Stop. In the summer, next summer, and that was
it was
March, April.
so
March, April.
nothing in 1983, all in 1984.
Yes.
And so Stephen did the street light in the night, like that part.
Steve Piccolo.
But
He made.
what about
it's a giant? No.
the Chili Mirage and all that?
Yeah, that was Steve Piccolo.
Oh,
Then no, Chili Mirage is rough.
that was all Raph. Okay.
No. Because it was a kind of dialogue between Steve Piccolo and Raph.
Yes.
So Steve Piccolo start, and you can read his name as he used as like a joke with an Arab name. But I can't remember really exactly. But then, anyway, then when Self-Control became a success in June.
Okay.
July. It was really big success in Italy. And then we all together with also Steve Head and Dado Parisini, we went to the seaside, to compose. No, first we were me, Bigazzi, and Raf composing on the piano.
Okay.
We already made Black and Blue at my home, me and Raf.
Oh, okay.
If you listen to Black and Blue and Running Away, there is a kind of same drumming because we had a little beatbox with just one rhythm.
Oh,
sta sta ta ta.
What do you remember what it was?
Shit, really. It was a shit drum machine. So we made the rhythm with that, and then we replicated with the Lean Drum 2.
Lean Drum 2, okay.
2. So Self-Control has not Lean Drum 9000. It's Lean Drum 2.
And I hear like a tom noise, like tom, like dun dun in
the fields.
The what?
When you see the passages with the drum.
Yeah, like
this is Simmons drum.
I thought it was Simmons.
No, absolutely Simmons.
Yes.
In Self-Control.
Yes.
When you have this night,
yeah.
I live among the creatures, oppure oh,
yes.
This is Simmons.
And so the song
was... And it was not programmed, but it was played. No. I remember exactly. It was a guy from Milan was playing Simmons, but I can't remember now his name, but I can find who he was.
Okay.
Say.
Oh, and the synth was Synclavier. It was.
The Synclavier was doing.
Yes. He Steven says it was the same sound in, or maybe you said that the same sound in Beat It.
So the same sound of no. This I said to you.
Oh
Maybe I
yes,
said yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes. It was oh, bang, da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Quel bang is the same of Beat It.
yeah. There is a sound on my EPS that sounds exactly like the phased gong on the synclavier. It's
Yeah. And then this pa, 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 ba, da, ba, pa, pa. I had the idea of that because I was a fan of an English song. It was a cover. It was "Tainted Love" by the Soft Cell.
oh yeah.
Pa pa tu 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 du, du, pa pa.
Oh,
So
okay.
so the idea was that pa pa, and I said I want a timbre like that. Pa pa. So da 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 da.
Oh,
So the idea of that sound came from the soft cell. Pa 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 pa. Du, 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 da, da, da. So we were saying, yes, that sound. That was. And
and
then,
that was synclavier too. The dun
yeah,
dun.
absolutely. And Synclavier made also the cellos. Da, 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 da. Night. Da, da,
Oh,
da, 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 da.
I love that sound. Yes, that
Yeah, that's as a cello by the Synclavier.
like regular preset or
Yes, it was a preset,
yeah, but I heard
but
that.
I don't think it was a sample
Mm,
because you know this Synclavier was also an uh,
yes,
FM synthesizer. So
yes, yes.
it had a part of a sample sound, but also an FM synthesizer.
And what about the big swirl in the beginning during the there's a like yes, the bubbly kind of
Maybe is Synclavier also that.
okay. So mostly
Because
synclavier and lintrum,
allora, yeah, Lindrum, and then the bass is Minimoog.
mini mood. Yes, yes.
This is Minimoog. And then da 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 da. This is Synclavier, I think.
Well, I
Dun
don't.
dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun dun
oh,
dun 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 dun
the
dun.
bell sound, the da da
Yeah,
da da
yeah, yeah,
da da. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But the phrase is da 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 dun 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 dun
Oh
dun
yes, yes,
da da
yes.
da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And this is also Synclavier.
Okay.
And then
And
uh,
most was not preset but programmed.
no preset.
Oh, preset. Okay.
Yeah, because he was do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this?
Oh,
Do you like this? Do you like and nah, do you like this? Nah. It was like this. I remember it had a very big body
yes. And the
that
knob.
cello. Yeah, the cello,
Oh,
the timbre of the cello. Yeah, there was a big knob on the
yes. And
Synclavier, of course.
the rack mount on the side.
It was enormous,
Oh,
so gross. It was very big.
and
So
very expensive. And
yeah,
they are so rare. They are like the same price today. They're so
yeah. And
yes.
it was the favorite instruments by Frank Zappa. The the last period of Frank Zappa records are made with Synclavier.
Oh,
Civilization Phase It's a record called Civilization Phase 2. It's all made by Sinclavier.
Wow.
Yeah, by Sinclavier. But then, allora, in self-control, ta 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 ta
The
ta
guitar
ta
sound?
ta 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 ta. It's guitar and also played keyboard, and that I think is Prophet 5.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that is Prophet 5. But it's the same in, and then Prophet 5 is also, you take myself, you take my, you take myself, you take my, you
Yeah.
take myself, you take my, in the end, you take myself, you take my,
Oh yeah. Da, da,
that's his
da,
prophet.
da. Yeah.
Yes, this is Prophet 5 too.
Okay.
Uh, and then what other parts is
And that and those were all programmed in on the Prophet with the knobs and
the sounds on Prophet were modified
yes.
in studio, but that is the arrangement. What is important is that you can work on melodies.
Melodies, yes.
First things are,
I am no good with the melodies.
you have to work on that,
Yeah.
because if you listen to Italo-Disco, so we didn't uh, we didn't used to think about self-control as an Italo-Disco
It was
song.
just pop.
Yeah, it was just pop disco, but I think it was a kind of starting Italo-Disco.
Yes, yes.
Because then all the other gazebo, all these other things
Ken
came later.
Laszlo.
Yeah, later. Also, it was the start of or Ryan Paris. Ryan
Oh yeah.
Paris.
Da, 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 da,
Dolce,
da, da,
Dolce
da, da,
Vita.
da. Yeah.
Na 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 na, the Dolce Vita. Na
Yeah.
na 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 na. No, but that was more soft pop.
Yeah.
Uh, Also, the lyrics in Self Control are more, for me, more interesting.
Oh, they're dark and that is not it's different in Laura Branigan's version. And
Yes,
I prefer self-control, and my dad, he does not like Italo disco at all. But he loves Raph's self-control more than Laura Branigan's, and
yeah.
he grew up hearing
I live,
Laura.
I live. She changed it uh,
And
because,
that was the same year as so it was must have been made
yeah,
very quickly because it was the same year.
yeah. No, it's the same. I think the same weeks.
The same
Because in Germany, Laura Branigan was first and Raf second with the same song. That's stupid, huh?
yes.
But it was like this,
Yes.
and uh,
Yeah.
she didn't sell so much records in Italy.
Yeah, her version ended up being more popular here in the U. It
Yeah,
seems in general, but I think Raph's is way better than Laura's.
yeah, because she used not that pa 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 pa. She made it with the guitar, just
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah,
Very, a bit different.
yes,
The riff was a bit different. But remember that in the rough version, there is also a guitar
yes, yes.
doubling the synclavier. What I can say that at the time when me and Raf were working on that, no, Raf was not aware of music theory.
Oh, really?
No, when people have the songs in the blood,
Yes,
no,
yes,
yes, very. So he was. I was looking at him and said, "How could you do this?" Yeah, I'm singing. He said, "No, just singing." Yes, okay, of course you're singing, but this is fantastic, you know.
Yes.
Analyze self-control, take self-control as a model,
Yes.
and sign all the parts. How this song is made, no?
Yes.
Okay, you have an introduction. Oh, oh, and that this is also the you know the hook of the song.
Yes.
Because it da 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 da, that is also Rocky. Pa-ra-pa,
Oh,
pa. So the people of Rocky was doing a kind of legal action against self-control
oh, really?
because
That is
because they
so funny.
said oh oh para pa. They said you stole it. No, and but we win. We won.
I never knew that.
the,
That is funny. It's very fascinating. I love learning about the history,
yeah.
and it makes me sad because I was never around in the 80s, and I would have loved it. I'm wearing a shirt from the 80s. I try
Yeah,
I
I
try to
know,
live
but
I try to
it,
live.
that is the past.
Yes, but I am hung up
You
on the
have
past.
you have to reinvent it in
Yeah.
modern times. What I had in this big studio in the 80s now is on my little Mac, and I'm very happy that
Yes.
I can go outside just with headphones and a little keyboard, and I can do music.
Yeah.
So
It's very different.
uh,
I
yeah,
I
it's very
I do not think I could work on tape only, and I love Ableton because I'm able to put in the melodies. If I would have to record everything, and if I miss a note, I'd have to re-record onto the tape. It is easier now, for sure.
no, it was impossible, difficult. You know, we for self control we had two 24 tracks,
Oh, 48
analog,
analog.
not digital, analog, not digital. We had two 24 tracks, so we had a total of 48 tracks, but two 24 linked by a kind of SMTA. So there was a track of synchronization between the two,
Okay.
but very difficult, you know,
Yes.
because also the tape was very delicate. So, but the final master was made in digital. It
Yes.
was the first year that we could do digital mastering, and it was made on a U-matic videotape.
Oh, okay.
So it was not like now you have a digital hard disk or something.
Yes.
So an SSD. We were using videotape U-matic format. Uh, It was very difficult. Ciao,
All
Spencer.
right.
Have a nice
Ciao.
time.
You
See you
too.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. So there you go. The history of self-control and the other songs on the self-control album by Raph. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.